We can't seem to get a break here with housing. We've discussed earlier this week some negative housing data that we got on housing starts and building permits, and we just got the March reading on existing home sales. This fell more than expected. It fell 4.3%. The market was expecting it to decline about 4.1%. Let's dig into some of these details because, again, we need this existing home market to increase. We need to get this moving. This is really where we're stuck here, and we do have a housing shortage. A lot has to stem with the fact that mortgage rates are higher, that people are less inclined to move. Let's take a look, though, what this showed us for the month of March, which tends to kick off the spring selling season. The only region that actually saw a rise in sales was the Northeast. It was actually the biggest monthly gain in 6 months. So that's the positive we can take out of this. The other positive we'll take out of a negative report. I'm going to start with the positives this time instead of the negatives. We did get the biggest monthly increase in the month's supply in about 11 months. And we do need to see this. We need to see more supply out there. We just need to get people out there to be buying this. So let's take a look. If you look at the median price, which is another thing that we're watching very closely, we're back now moving higher. We did have a trend where it was lower for the past 7 months, but for the prior 2 months, we've actually seen prices increases. We don't want to see this. We don't want to see prices increase at the same time that mortgage rates are higher. This is going to cause additional volatility and possibly some more weakness here in the housing data. Unfortunately, with the median home price as well, that is a filter into the inflation reports, and that's something the Fed has noticed, that the housing price pressures continue to be kind of stubborn and keeping those inflation indicators higher. Now, it's Thursday, April 18th. The market doesn't really seem to care about these negative reports. The market's up today. We will be back next week when we have plenty more information and economic data, and we also will get some more from an earnings perspective. So we'll be back next week to report about that. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out to podcast@verdence.com. Thank you.